Biopiracy, the appropriation of biological resources without fair compensation, has deep roots in ancient empires. Imagine the vast Roman Empire, where knowledge of local plants and their medicinal properties was often exploited without credit to indigenous peoples. The Romans, for instance, were known to gather herbs from conquered lands, using them in their extensive medical practices. Yet they rarely acknowledged the cultures that shared this wisdom. In ancient Egypt, the wealth of knowledge about plants was closely guarded, but as trade routes expanded, so did the risk of biopiracy. The Egyptians utilized a variety of herbs for embalming and healing, but as their empire grew, so did the likelihood that this knowledge would be taken by outsiders, often without any form of recognition or reward. The Greeks, too, played a significant role in this narrative. They traveled far and wide, collecting plants and seeds, often claiming them as their own discoveries. Their philosophers documented these findings, but the original stewards of this knowledge were frequently overlooked. In the Americas, the Aztecs and Incas had sophisticated agricultural systems, cultivating crops like maize and potatoes. When European explorers arrived, they took these crops back to Europe, reaping immense profits while the indigenous peoples received little to no benefit from their own resources. The Silk Road was another hotspot for biopiracy. As goods and knowledge flowed between East and West, many valuable plants like silk and spices were appropriated by traders who often failed to credit their origins. This not only enriched the traders, but also led to the commodification of these resources, stripping them of their cultural significance. Even in ancient China, the secrets of tea cultivation were closely guarded. When the British sought to capitalize on this lucrative trade, they resorted to espionage, stealing plants and techniques to establish their own tea plantations in India. Throughout history, the cycle of appropriation has continued, often with devastating effects on indigenous cultures. The legacy of biopiracy in ancient empires serves as a reminder of the importance of recognizing and respecting the origins of our resources. Understanding this history is crucial as we navigate the complexities of biodiversity and intellectual property today.